Boo, hello, can you see me? I'm here, I'm back again. Right, I'm back after the massive success of the last video. Stood by the window, so I've gone very pale. I'm going to make another video, and there's a couple of things that in the last one I realised weren't quite right, or weren't quite true. And it came down to the sauces, the Blue Dragon sauces. Not every Blue Dragon sauce is vegan. I had a look in the supermarket and read them all. Read the instructions, there we go. Grumpy Dunk says. So the sauces I'm using today are vegan friendly. So I'm going to spin you around and show you what I've got, and I'm going to give you a rough cost of what the meal I'm going to make today is going to cost and how many it might feed. So I'll spin you around and I'll let you have a look, okay? So we have spring onions, red pepper, red onion, Sainsburys satay sauce, vegan friendly, 70 pence, Blue Dragon hoisin and garlic, 75 pence, Sainsburys black bean, vegan friendly, 70 pence. The noodles today, I've got these cheap, you see, pound, 99 pence. They're egg noodles, they're not vegan, alright, they're not vegan. Ones I normally use, these are vegan. These are quick cook from Sainsbury's, quick cook rib noodles. And I've got some spinach. And the other thing I'm going to throw in is a tin of chickpeas. For a bit of pro. So, hello, I'm back again. We've mentioned, or I mentioned, the royal we. Queenie Bee is not here. Okay, anyway, it's just me on my Jack Jones. I mentioned costs earlier, all right, and this is something that is concerning a lot of people in the country at the moment, concerning a lot of people all over the world. Is cost of living, cost of food, how can we feed each other? Anyway, so today's running total was under £4, and I'm going to spin the camera around and I'm going to give you a cost for each item that I'm using today, okay? And I'm literally keeping this meal as simple as possible. I'm going to use a sauce rather than spices because it's easier. Some of you may be in a situation where you really don't want to be faffing about, you don't know what spices to add or anything else. So there we go. Anyway, I'll spin you around, we'll have a look at how much things cost and what I've got. So, green spinach, baby spinach, 74 pence. Egg noodles, serves 2, 99 pence. This meal will serve more than 2 people by the time I've finished. Tin of chickpeas, 45 pence. A red onion, 1 red onion, 17 pence. Red pepper, bell pepper, we're going to use the whole thing, that was 48 pence. Some spring onions, they were 45 pence. And a packet of sauce, 70 pence. 75 pence for the Blue Dragon, okay. So, there we go, that's roughly what we've got. So today, I'll make it clear, I'm making a non-vegan meal, mainly because of the egg noodles that I'm using were 99 pence. Not everybody is vegan. Not everybody has to be vegan, okay. For many people, they make the choice through their wallet. How much is their meal going to cost at the checkout? Not so much whether it's cruelty-free or not. But anyway, that's not something I'm going to get into. This is purely a food, what you can fill your tummy for, and how you can fill it as well. So I'll shut up spraffing and I'll get some preparation done, and then I'll come back to you and I'll tell you what I've done and how I've done it, and off we go. Okay, see you in a bit. Love you all. So that total, all those ingredients, came to £3.93, and like I say, I'll say this again, this is not a vegan meal. This is a vegetarian meal, but it's not vegan. Okay, I've got Ewok eyes again. That's better, there we are. Not that you lot really want to look at me all that much in my glory and beauty, but there we go. Anyway, so £3.93 this meal is costing. And I appreciate there's the hidden costs of electric, gas, whatever you're cooking, but this is a one pot wonder. Everything's going into one pot, and I'm only going to use one pot. There we go, because I'm getting tired of doing all the washing up. I lost my assistant a long time ago. Gone, I'm on my own, Jack Jones, okay. So I'm going to crack on. Like I say, I'm going to do some prep. I'm going to crack on now, and then I'll come back to you once I've got it all ready and the order that it's going in the pan. All right, okay, see you soon. Hello, welcome back. So I've done a bit of veg prep, yep. And something I thought of when I came to the onion is, what's the difference between chopping an onion and slicing an onion? There is a slight difference, and I'm going to show you that now, but I'll spin the camera around and I'll just show you what I've got briefly with the other veg, okay? Spring onions, finely chopped into pieces, red pepper, finely chopped, some strips, little bits down below, egg noodles as they are. I've gone for satay sauce because that's what I fancy today, okay? So, spin you round, doodle-doo. So I'm going to film now, or I'm going to show you how I slice an onion and then chop an onion, okay? Bear with me. So, we have 2 halves of an onion. Was a whole onion, chop it in half. Now, 2 halves. So, slicing an onion, literally in slices. Turn it round. There we go. These will break up when they start cooking, so I'm going to put those into a little bowl. Okay. Chopping an onion, dicing. This is an old onion, literally made slices along the length of it like that, and then very carefully cut through, not the whole way through, like I say, old onion, and then see, fine little bits and not so fine little bits, okay, there we go. So that is how I prepare an onion. Most of the time I chop an onion, I don't slice it. It depends what I'm doing, okay? So now I've got all the veg prepped. I have, let's put that down there, I'll show you. Baby spinach has been washed. There we go, baby spinach.
Baby spinach, hello Dad.
Chickpeas have been drained and washed. I don't keep the chickpea juice, the aquafaba. I don't keep that because I don't use it, not at the moment anyway, but I will in the future, and I will when I do use it and make vegan meringue or have a go at making virya. I'll make a video about it and let's see how we get on with it. So chickpeas have been drained, rinsed off. There they are. I'm putting chickpeas in because they're protein. They're also a carbohydrate, but they're really, really good. There again, most of the food I cook is very nutritional. The only reason I'm a bit podgy is because I'm lazy. I don't exercise enough, but I do eat lots of good food. So there we go. Sorry. I'm going to go and wash my hands now because I've been touching my nose and touching my tash, my beard. So I'm going to go and wash my hands, and then I'll bring you back, and we will start chucking stuff in a hot wok, and we'll get this food cooking because I'm starving now. Okay, right, catch you in a bit. Love you all. Right, ready, steady, go. I'm going to turn the hob on. I'm going to put some oil in the wok pan, and then we're going to get cracking. Okay, so watch this. Hob on. Wait for fire. I'm using, there again, basic vegetable oil, nice and thin. Tablespoon, I don't know, about that. I'll let that warm through, and then I'm going to start chucking food in. Okay, and we'll get cooking. There we go. Bring them back in the light. There we go. Haha. Right, let's start chucking some food in this wok. The oil's heated up, and I tell when the oil is hot enough when it goes quite thin and it moves around the pan very easily. Okay, you don't want it too hot, obviously, because there's risk of fire. With hot oil, you don't want to drop water in there because it will splash everywhere. It will spit hot oil all over you, and it won't be funny. It really won't be funny. So a little bit of safety tip there. Stay safe, kids. Stay safe. Okay, so first thing I'm going to put in, onions. Okay. And then I'm going to put in the red peppers. I'm also going to put in the chickpeas. And now I'm going to stir this lot about and get it nice and soft, and then I'm going to be adding spring onions, noodles, sauce, and then boom, it's going on my plate and in my tummy. Okay, I'll catch you in a minute. Spring onions now, they go in. And now, noodles go in. Now add in sauce. I'm using satay sauce today, okay? Satay sauce contains peanuts. Any kind of nut allergy, peanuts, nut allergy, don't have satay sauce. That's basically what it is. It's peanuts, it's nuts, okay? Just let you know that, just in case you go walloping it in and then you're very poorly, alright? Just mind how you go. Use a different sauce, okay? There we are. So that's in. I'm going to stir that round furiously and then add the spinach as the very last thing. Alright, and I'll come back to you in a minute. So now, spinach. Oh, right, okay. Dinner is ready. Coats, boots, get yourself round. You know where I am. I'm going to spin you around, let you have a quick look at it, okay, before I put the top back on the oil so I don't spill it. So, that's what it looks like, okay. As I said earlier, this is under £4, £3.93 is what I've got it to. That pan there, that will feed 3 people, 4 people at a stretch. On the packet of noodles it said noodles was a portion of 2. That's great. By the time you add veg to it, chickpeas to it, other stuff to it, bulk it out, it'll feed more than 2 people. Okay, so that's the name of the game. I'm going to plate some up now because I am starving. Okay, and then I'll come back to you. Yep, alright, see you in a bit. That there is my dinner. And like I keep saying, I'm a big lad. I am. That's a reasonable portion. With the ingredients, that'll fill you up. You won't go hungry with that. Okay, and that's what we've got left in the pan. So plenty for 2 more people, possibly 3 more people. If I had a smaller portion, it would definitely serve 4 people. Okay, if I added carrots to it, if I added more veg to it, it will feed more people, obviously. Like I said, the name of the game is to give people a little bit of an insight into the food, not just that I cook, but the food that I cook for other people as well. Forgotten what I was going to say now. That's me. No. Right, okay. So this will be on YouTube at some stage in the very near future. Like, subscribe. Please comment. I've had some nice comments recently from people that know me, i.e. outside of YouTube, that know me, live in the same town as me. Made some lovely comments. That's great. Future videos, future reference. I'm going to show people what I keep in as standard, things like lentils, nuts, rice, the stuff that's always in my cupboard and that I generally always cook with. And then there's things like this little meal today, taking advantage of yellow labels. Okay, yeah, I'll come back to you. Hello, back again. Right, it's yummity yum yums time because I have my dinner. Okay, so yeah, future videos. There we go. Oh, nice and steamy hot. Future videos. What do I use in meals? What do I keep in my cupboard all the time? Stock items. I'm going to try and keep it, well, it will be vegetarian, but I'm going to try and keep it vegan vegetarian. I don't eat a lot of meat, very rarely, but I do believe when in Rome, make like a Roman. Okay, so do your best in that Colosseum fighting them lions. So I'm going to do like a whole kind of, I don't know, the idea is to make a whole kind of series and also basic cooking skills. Not everybody is aware how to use chickpeas, lentils, that kind of thing. Not everyone can cook, and I appreciate that. So not everyone knows how to prepare veg. I do come from a professional cooking background. I went to a catering college. I've got bits of paper that says I can cook. There we go. I'm not going to go into that anyway. So that's the idea. So please leave comments. Bit of support. Yeah, that's great. Maybe in the future I might set up a buy me a coffee funding thing. I don't know. We'll have a look at that. If you've got ideas, if you've got things that you'd like to see me do with food and with a sharp knife and a hot pan, leave a comment, give me a shout. If you see me around, come and say hello. I'm quite friendly. I'm deaf as a post, alright, I'll tell you that now. So if you see me on a Thursday, we might end up having a coffee because I think it's thirsty. Okay, but anyway, I will see you around. Thank you very much. And classic YouTube thing, I'll see you in the next one. Alright, thank you very much folks, bye.